So what do I mean when I ask the question, are these things really the answer for us? And I'm gonna start with religion because it's probably the easiest example. You know, when we talk about God, specifically Jesus and how he died on the cross, and this is a very controversial perspective. And this is something that I've learned from developing a personal relationship with God. And I want that to be the foundation so y'all understand. When will we acknowledge our ancestors that went through crucifixion on a daily basis, that were born into slavery, and when they became strong men were castrated and hanged and their wives taken by the masters? We really have to ask ourselves, what are we doing in our neighborhoods? Yes, you're praying, but what are you actually doing? But are you raising up your son to be a strong young black man, or are you spoiling him? Or are you letting him run free in the streets and wear a ski mask and carry a button? Kids don't care about what you're telling them. They care about what you're showing them. So how much more do you think your actions affect their life choices? Prayer alone is not going to get you to where you want to be. It's not going to get us as a collective to where we want to be. Because everybody talking about pray for Chicago, and it's been progressively getting worse. They done sent the National Guard to our neighborhoods, knowing damn well that economic stimulation is the solution. When those European immigrants came over here, there was mortgage discrimination because they knew that if this group can buy assets and this group can't, then this group is going to suffer and this group is going to thrive. 20 years down the line, we've allowed religion to block our minds, to really cloud our judgment, because you have no problem with your son going and working a random W-2 job at Amazon, but if he wants to start a business, it's a problem. This is not your fault. You didn't ask to be born. This is the parents' fault. If your son is wearing a ski mask, it's your fault. You the one that had a kid knowing you couldn't afford one. Let's be real. Like, we have to have real conversations. Y'all want to talk about prayer, you need to pray, God, teach me how to be a better parent. Teach me how to raise my son properly so he grows to be a provider for his wife. That's the problem. It ain't got nothing to do with Kamala Harris. It ain't got nothing to do with God. That was your doing. Like, we have to be real with ourselves. God gave you the blueprint. The Bible is literally a book of stories. What do you think your kids are going to do? They're going to see you as a hypocrite. And they're going to go and they're going to do what they see everybody else doing because you don't know what you're talking about. That's on you.